Okay, already episode 3. Take 3. Subject number 3, aka Broken Brain 1. Thank you very much, Brain. You already know. You already know. Thank you so much for participating on this here madness. So yeah, let's present the teams. First, Broken Brain 1, Official Kazuha Kole, Kachin, Miss Raiden Shogun, Xianglin, Bennett, and Diona. And you have down here me, myself, Bennett, Miss Shogun again, Rosie, Eater as Dendro. We have Mona, Noel, Kazuha, and Ayaka.
Say what?
Nine!
During the pick and ban phase, we ended up banning Miss Nahida and Zhongli. Mind you guys that we are using floor 11. Zhongli not being here? Scary. Afterwards, again, we both got 10 minutes to build our teams. Because when you get into the versus account, every character are stripped from their weapons and artifacts. So you have to build your teams from the ground up. Okay, as you all see, Mr. Brain on the bottom right of the screen here, blessing us with his presence, uses Miss Raiden Shogun, Kazuha, Xianglin, and Diona for his first team. Again, this is the Protect the Monolith, so whoever gets the best percentage wins here. Yeah. Group up with Kazuha. Hit. Spawning second wave with the Spectres alt on Kazuha. Waiting. Xianglin placing Guoba. Shield with the owner. Going to Raiden Shogun. Up down on Kazuha. And this should be a slash on Raiden Burst. Let's go. Finishing one of the halves of the Spectres. Going to the other one. Charge attack. Hit. Going to Diona special. Woo! The Xianglin alt up down on Kazuha, killing the second half of the Spectres, spawning the third wave. Alt on Kaz, up down. Boom. Okay, almost most of them died. Monolith remaining at 99. You already know 99. Representing. Last enemy left on this first half of the chamber. Up down on Kaz, proccing the sacrificial, shield on Diona, and switch. Bennett burst from the start. Mr. Brain, not sure if he's a Kole fan, but still brought Kole on this team. Miss Kaching, Fischl, and Bennett. That's a rather aggravate with the buff Bennett team, if I say so myself. Placing Oz. Burning Overload with Bennett, placing Oz again, going with Kole. One of the enemy decided to disappear here. Again, this is not time sensitive, so he can take his time. Ooh, the achievement for the account. Thank you for the 5 Primo Jams. Absolutely needed. Alting with Miss Kaching here. Doing big damage because aggravate. Burst on Bennett. Right, placing Oz, alt on Miss Fischl, alt on Kole, and then going in with another alt on Kajin. Let's go. 2 enemy left, 92% on the monolith. It's looking very good for Mr. Brain. Oh, Kaching taking a hit, Kole taking a hit, throwing the boomerang, placing Oz. Hit on it. Let's go. Bennett almost with the burst. Going with Oz real quick. Bennett E again. Attack. 2 enemy left, 88% on the monolith. Bennett burst, healing himself, healing his whole team while also buffing. Placing Oz. With sword comes shadow, she says. 1 enemy left. This should be easy breezy. It should not have any hits on the monolith. This should be finishing with 88% on the monolith. Yes. Up next, yours truly, going in with Kazuha, grouping up, down, going to the middle for the burst, 99% already on my monolith. This is looking grim. I do not like this place. Get me out of here. These monsters are disrespecting me, and the monolith also blocking my way. Not knowing where to go, going for this slime. Up down on Kaz. 2 slime remain on this this first wave, but like I said, time here doesn't really matter. What matters most is how well we protect the monolith. 95% on the monolith. It's looking grim. I went to the other side just to be like, hey yo, let me use something to be busy with, and then burst on right in. The other Spectre decided to join the party. Nice. I really like that. Up down on Kazuha. Going with Lumine for a little bit of sprinkling here and there. During the weekend band phase, I made a little mistake. I said I took Ether, main character. It doesn't really matter, right? But the account that I have has Lumine, and I should have taken that in consideration during editing, but slight mistake, slight overlooked. Yep. All right, last wave of enemy here. I put them away from the monolith. 86% on the monolith, giving me, you know, anxiety for the next phase, because I'm close to already losing. All right, alt on Mona. Swirling water a little bit here and there, sprinkling water. Looking at my health, being like, oh damn, this is looking grim. I may just take a fat L and just hope for the best for the next for the next session. And if 83 already 82 percent left, I'm pretty sure this means I take the L. Shielding with Noel here, going again on burst on Miss Mona. Hope that I brought Electro for this here, just to make it a little bit faster and easier for me. But yeah, Noel is mostly here for healing and shielding purposes. I do think that Mona also has Amber Pearl, but I forgot, fully forgot. I see 2 enemy over here, freezing them and alt on, yes sir, as I should. Charge attacking. E, Q on both Rosie and Mona. Let's go. Keeping them clean, you know, frozen, not moving, not taking no breaks. All right, 1 enemy down. The other one decided to pee poof. Doesn't matter. Got my Ayaka alting here. Destroying 2 of them, 1 missing. My monolith looking very grim. I know by now that I already took an L. 68 is really low compared to Mr. Brain score. So this puts Mr. Brain at 1 and myself at 0. But listen. Not all hope is done here. All right. We start with the E on Miss Raiden Shogun, Q, EQ on Diona, up down Kazuha, alt with Kaz, breaking one of the mage shield. Inazuma shines eternal cause it does. Finishing one of the mage, the Pyro one still living, forcing Brain to hit him in the corner, make him having to run all the way to the other side to fight the other wave. This wave done, they spawn Pyro, Lecter, and 2 Hydro Mage. Freezing with Diona alt. Going with Shanling alt. Following by the Kazuha alt and up down. Those shields are looking still very kind of there to be honest. One of them drops. Focusing on the other mage. Ooh, trapped in a bubble. I see. Freezing the mage up down on Kazuha. Ooh, proccing the sacrificial but ignores it. Going for Q. Kazuha roaming around here, you know, dodging the ring of danger. Dropping Guoba. It's not gonna do anything but just funneling some energy for the team. Mostly Xianglin, even though she off-field. Up down on Kaz. Strategizing so they can heal a little bit while applying as much element. to both the Pyro Rock and the Pyro Lecter, going for Raiden on alt, trying to dodge the Ring of Death, because that when it hits for so much number. Alt on Kazuha, doing the most, charge attack on Diona, E on Raiden, doing the most, like I said, just to quickly kill that shield, because if you don't have Hydro, it's a little bit hard. And the way Miss Raiden Shogun has very limited electro application, it makes it so much harder. Up down on Kaz, placing another I don't know what they call this, big rock of flame down here, going for it, trying to dodge everything that's happening, and still focusing the rocks here. 7 minutes and 24 seconds on the timer, and again, this here is time sensitive, so as fast as you can. Up down on Kaz, almost there. Alt on Kaz, roaming around with Diona, trying to dodge. Q E on Diona, Q E on Raiden again. Up down Kaz. It's about to take a lot of time here. It's giving Kiddy takes a W here. Diona E again, roaming around the pillar rock here. I don't know what that's called. Up down Kaz. Focusing this, because if this drops, it's pretty guaranteed that the Lecter ends here. But hey, the Lecter is protecting his beautiful creation. Didn't get enough time for Brain to destroy it, so went back to the Lecter. Inazuma shines Eternal, and Raiden should apply enough Electro to get the job done. Let's go. Sorry, did you say 99? You cannot say 99 until you sub to the YouTube. Thank you. Ooh, boomerang on Miss Cole. Trying to dodge everything that's happening around here, dodging more enemy, putting Oz down. Oz alt, I mean official alt, clearly Oz alt. Still on official, trying to bring final energy to Bennett here for some healing, because he does need it. Bennett falls down. This makes Mr. Brain with only 3 characters left and no more healing. This year floor requires healing or shielding, because these automaton, they do massive damage. But good aggravate spread attack going on here. Charging attack on Kaching, alt on Kaching. All right, they all here ganging up. It's looking pretty grim, I do say so myself. In the beginning of the pick and ban phase, it was mentioned that we had both had one reset. This year round that you're seeing, the reset has already been taken, because Mr. Brains Bennett died once before and they decided to reset. Q on Mr. Kitchen here. Placing Oz. If they can kill at least one of the big enemy, or the snake worm looking like, it will very much help. Honestly, it would very much help. It would be such a great help, because they are doing so much damage that it is scary to be alive. Alt on Kaching is looking very grim. Even the timer also looking kind of grim. For 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Healing with Fischl, because yes, Fischl got self heals. She is a pretty surprising character, to be honest. Even though she's annoying to read all the text, she is full of surprise. Very full of surprise. Alright, placing Q with Cole here. Every character. Oh, Fischl falls down. Catching on life support, Altin. None of the enemy dodge. Catching falls down, and Cole should follow right after. Challenge failed. Alright, my turn. We have concluded, both of us, that if in the event that I do successfully win this floor, since he cannot continue, it gives me a dub. So my focus here was not really timer, but more so survival. Alright, killing the cryo mage and then going in for the pyro mage, bringing me close to my enemy. Yeah. Up down on Kazuha. Up down again because I saw the sacrificial proc. Q on Kazuha. Go in for Raiden Shogun, taking a slap, but Bennett ult is here for healing. Focusing as much as possible. Lecter. I thought if I let the shield up for a little bit of a hydro application, it would save me some trouble, which arguably would. But then I went a little bit aggro here, killing them. But thank God for me, I had Mr. Raiden Shogun here to apply some electro to both the Magicting and the Lecter. Q on Lumine, up down Kaz. Trying to dodge a little bit with Bennett. Ulting on Bennett because I need the healing. Kazuha Q up down. Should go to Lumine for some burning. That's what my brain process went. I'm pretty sure that was an iframe Elden Ring on Bennett's behalf. Just because I did not get heated back. Up down on Kazuha. Looking at my enemy, looking flimsy. 8 minutes 18 seconds. I'm pretty confident that my time was immaculate. E on Lumine, E on Raiden, and up down Kazuha. He should fall pretty soon. A little bit of burning here, don't matter. E on Raiden and finish it. Freeze immediately. E Mona, E Rosie Q Rosie, shield with the Noel, and then again, yes, ult on Mona. Unfortunately, Ayaka not ready, absolutely not ready for the Q. It doesn't really matter because Mona has fast burst uptime. Went for the Ayaka nonetheless. Again here, my plan was not to focus on time, but more so survival, because yes, like I said, we decided that if I clear this floor, I should be the winner because Brain has no more. His second half team died, but it was looking pretty solid, honestly. Freeze here, it's a solid team composition because it gives you some time to breathe while these automatons do their thing, their annoying thing, which is just ditching damage to your whole team. Q on Rosie, E Rosie. Ayaka got slapped a little bit, doesn't matter. Freeze them with Mona, E Mona. Q on Ayaka, Ayaka ready, then Mona ult. Ayaka ult. E on Rosie, going to the other enemy, be like, yo, this one should be dead, but it doesn't die. Going for Noel for a little bit of healing that I did not need, honestly. But the shield is nice to have. Applying some Hydro with Mona, Cryo on with Rosie. Going on Miss Ayaka, sorry. Alt Mona, boom. And then decide to supposed to just charge attack on Kamisato Ayata here. I said Ayata, sorry, Ayaka. Alright, E, pew, alting for the last time, freezing with Mona, and finishing this here floor. This brings us 1-1, and my question is, since both of my team can continue, should I automatically be the winner, or is it a tiebreaker? I'm gonna leave that answer up to you guys. Thank you for watching, and 9-9.
Will I see you at the show tonight?